Hey, what is up guys, Remarkable here, bringing you something new called Battlefield Talk. Now this is, you might be asking, what is Battlefield Talk? Now it's something whenever I take controversial topics in Battlefield and I talk about it also with, I guess it could be Battlefield news. You know, hey, let's just go with Battlefield Talk. That sounds right. Yeah, Battlefield Talk. Right now I am running a Recon Class Scout Elite, you know, that cheap gun that everybody uses for no reason. Oh, I'll take this. Because it'll be the easiest way to get on top. Okay, I got this, Get high. And then go solo. Solo. Can't handle the heat. And switch guns. Alright. Now, something that I wanted to talk about today before I get killed. And I chose a Recon class because I thought I'd be able to move a little bit easier. A little bit slower, so I'd have more to talk. It'll be easier to talk, and I'm hoping that it reigns true. So if it doesn't, this will be a problem. I'd be dying like every half second when I use any other class. So I chose this class instead. Headshot. That's how it is. Now, one thing that I actually wanted to talk about, which I hope y'all would actually be able to participate in, is what do y'all think about competitive Battlefield? Now, when I say competitive Battlefield, I actually mean like competitive Battlefield, not just something you hop into a lobby, you get really mad and you start going all out. Not that type of Battlefield. I'm talking about the ones you go somewhere, you compete for a prize, you win. I mean, I think that would be a lot better. Where are all these people at? What are y'all doing, guys? What are you doing? What? Now, okay, I think it would be a really great idea. I'm gonna tell you what I think, and then I'll let y'all comment down below what y'all think. Now, there is the fact that you do have to bring a lot of people into this, and that might even be a problem itself, because how many people would actually go to it? I know I would. I mean, if I was that good, if I'd be good enough to actually be in it, I would love to be in a whole competitive Battlefield setting. I believe that if it was really good people put together, I think there'd be a lot of teamwork involved. And I think it would beat Call of Duty in a heartbeat. Don't get mad at me, Call of Duty guys. I'm sorry. But I mean, you have to think about this. It could be really. Why am I? Stop it! What? He died. He got too turned up. But I think teamwork would go a long way if you choose one of the best Battlefield players to actually squad up, have multiple squads, have an actual commander that's communicating with the squad, and so on and so forth. Yeah, what am I saying? Anyways, let's get back into it. I think the teamwork would go a long way, and I think it would be really good, and it would look really good. I remember there was something for Battlefield 4 which had certain countries going up against each other, and it looked really good. It did. Not as much teamwork as I thought it would be. I mean, I think it would be better if you could hear them talk. You know, actually hear the whole communication. Oh, I thought I had it. I got a hit on him. I saw it. Don't you lie to me. Did he just... Oh, cool. He fell to his death. Alright, guys. Now, let's talk about the problems in Battlefield while I knifed that guy straight in the chest because he was up here doing my job. Don't do that. Now, the bad things... I think the bad things that... Like, the only problems that we would have in doing this would be that you would have to actually have a fan base that will be competing. You would have to pay for them to come out in order to compete, or they could pay their own. I mean, I think it would be easier if you got other people to pay for it. I mean, it's cheaper. I mean, you would have to have... Oh my god! Ow! That hurt! You would have to have special servers for it. You would have to be able to set up a server to where a whole group of 32 people can actually hop in together and compete. Or, yeah, 32. I think it's 32 now. Yeah, they got rid of the 16. And you would have to find a specific game mode that they can compete in. Now, people have been saying, hey, what about Rescue? Rescue seems like a good one that you could compete in. I agree with you. But then again, I don't know, half the people might not. Oh, God. Let's talk about the good things that would come out of actually having Battlefield as a multi-competitive game. I said that wrong, right? Yeah, I did. But let's go with it. Let's talk about the problems. Now, I mean, not the problems, the good things. The good things. First of all, you get a whole community together to fight together. to play together and win together, and then you got another one that's gonna lose, so they won't enjoy it as much. But you know, though, there's winners. It would be a much more bigger league because obviously 32 versus 32 or 16 versus 16. You could choose different game modes. That is, people thought about rescue. People also thought about having conquest. Conquest small seems like a good idea. You'd be able to compete together. And I'm trying to get up here, but let's go up here. I don't want to die if I go up here though. Ladder. Conquest small seems like a good idea. 3 flags. It's domination. And it's a small map. It's they cut down a big part of the map. Oh, and I had your head, sir. Grizzly bear down. But then again, I guess finding out which map would be the best to play, the one that would take the most amount of people to play it, I guess that would be EA's ideas, or the community's ideas, whichever one chooses better, right? Now, and then you also have this whole big group of advertisement that'll be going straight out to the community, saying, "Hey, be the next big Battlefield player, be the one-man army, be the best that you can be because that's what you want to be." Right? That's awesome advertisement that you'd be getting. And where'd you go? Save for the day. You're welcome. I think they should do it. I think it would be one of the best things that you could do. Bring in so much advertisement in, bringing in more people to actually play. It'll get competitive. Yeah, more people will play it if something gets competitive. Look at Call of Duty. A crap ton of people play it. Why? Because they want to get really good and hopefully be a pro player. Same could be with Battlefield. A lot of people will be playing. Bad thing is you'll get a lot of people that just ruin the game. Because, I mean, you've seen those guys, right? You've seen those guys. Guys that get a heli, just ditch it somewhere. I know I did it, but don't look at me. Don't. But there's this bad sides and good sides. But last of all, guys, I want to know what you guys think. Would you think it's a really good idea? Do you think it's a bad idea? I popped you in the head before you killed me. Come on, son. Handle me. Handle me! But last of all, guys, I want to know what you think about this. Is it a good idea or is it a bad idea? List down what you think. List the pros, list the cons. Have an actual discussion down there. It'd be great. But until next time, guys, as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to try to stab this guy before the end. Never mind, I'm going to kill him. But until next time, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay remarkable.